Howard.
I'm Fitzy. Well, Brent Fitz, but
Always a delight and a smile on my face when this guy comes back to town. We'd be here for an hour if I mentioned everything you do, but most recently, you're with Slash, you're with Took, and you have a gig in Winnipeg in July that I'm stoked for. Let's talk about that.
stadium-sized. It's going to be with one of my favorite bands from the UK, Def Leppard. It's going to be great. So that's a summer show here in July. It's Def Leppard headlining Foreigner, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, and your favorite Prairie Boys, Took. So we're really honored to be on the gig. But it's a big gig to come home to. Pretty excited.
And deservedly so. I've said this before. If you haven't seen Took, what the are you waiting for? It's the 50th anniversary of a band called Helix, and you played on. Tell us about this. What'd you play on?
Well, they're releasing a bunch of new cool stuff. So we got asked by the band if myself, Todd Kearns from Slash's band, and Took, and the mighty Phil X, a fine Canadian that's also in Bon Jovi, if we would re-record Rock You, which is one of my favorites. And so we just did that. That's coming out. I think the video was out this past weekend. So we're celebrating Helix 50th with a couple, like a fresh coat of paint on a song. Pretty awesome.
So people ask me all the time, what is a Took? I know what a Took is, and I know what the band is. For the audience, what is Took?
Well, in South America, it's toque, which means talk, and some other place it means touch. And in the States, when people come up to me, they go, man, I love your band, it's Toke. So just understand that when you name your band Took, from a Canadian reference, probably Bob and Doug McKenzie's the best place to start. You have to explain yourself, but we all know here in Canada what a Took is. It's just a great band from the prairies that celebrates classic Canadian music, played by some of the,
Finest.
Well, okay.
Finest.
Thank you. Musicians from the area. We all actually live other places, which is even making you sometimes more proud Canadian, living down south. And when we get to come up here and celebrate and play all these songs, a lot of people come. So that must mean we're doing something right, celebrating all that great music. And we have some of our own new original music too. So it's my favorite band, aside from all the other 1,000 things I'm doing. I did something for fun. I did it for the love, to honor as a Winnipegger, and now it's a living, breathing, serious entity.
So I don't want to embarrass the guy, so he plays drums, but in Took you play...
Well, I cover whatever. So I'm the bass player and the keyboardist, and the Swiss Army musician in the band. That's what Winnipeggers are. We're multitaskers.
Thank you for your time.
Howard,
thank you for the music.
My hand is sweating.
Thank you.
I'm nervous talking to
Thank
Howard.
you. You're full of it. Thank you very much.